what's really going on, Bitcoin, crypto, and currency. We're looking at XRP against USDT. We're assessing the key technical aspects. We're looking at what EngineeringRobo thinks of price action. We've already doubled our money with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions back at the end of July there, around 64 cents, seeing up to 120%. Let me know in the comments down below where you think price action is going to go. Do you suspect the upside will continue? We're going to get back to, potentially that $2 level, get to, $6, $9, $6 million, and $9 per XRP, or are you bearish on price action? Do you believe we're at resistance? We're in a bear market. It's nothing but downside ahead. There's no support, and we're heading straight to zero. Let me know in the comments down below. Now, XRP looking very bullish in my opinion. We have a potentially momentum filled very bullish break upward from a little bit of consolidation and interaction with sell pressure present around the 0.618 fettuccine level, $1.25, expressing sell pressure between the kind of middle of August there all the way till the beginning of September, where we have price action coming from bullish support around $1.09, currently making its way toward, in the immediate short term, I do believe a potential area of resistance and sell pressure we are heading toward is going to be $1.55, currently correlating with the 0.786 fettuccine level. $1.57 suggests sell pressure and resistance present at that zone. And so I do believe we will either plow straight through it and get right up to that kind of $2 level, or we will interact with that area as resistance and perhaps consolidate sideways for a bit. So I do believe things are looking very bullish for XRP moving forward, and I very much suspect the upside will continue. Bullish factors coming into play, suggesting continued upside, are going to be EngineeringRobo becoming very bullish around 64 cents for XRP. Then we see price action raise up to 120% over the coming 40 days after EngineeringRobo becomes bullish, easily turning $10,000 into well over $20,000 with EngineeringRobo. And so, as you can see, price action very much wants to continue. We do have, that 200 daily moving average well below us as support. We're coming out of a very healthy phase of consolidation during this uptrend. I do believe the momentum gained during that time, it will likely bring us to and through this upcoming potential resistance. However, I do believe there are some strong factors contributing to potential sell pressure at that range, and so we will have to just be careful as price action approaches and interacts with it. So overall, we're looking very bullish in my opinion. I do believe this would still be a very bullish time to accumulate XRP and be buying at this level. I suspect upside will very much continue, and we will get into that multi-dollar range very soon here. I do believe we will get into that multi-dollar range and see some very volatile price action, some very aggressive swings both up and down once we are free from potential resistance under what appears to be $2. And so if we were to refer to kind of previous times EngineeringRobo became bullish on XRP, we have this buy for and moon coming into play around 44 cents per XRP just before that golden cross, supporting price action up to 346% gains over 74 days with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions, easily turning a $10,000 investment into well over $40,000 just by sitting around looking at it. And then we see EngineeringRobo become bearish around $1.03, where we have two of our chosen three Robo advisors suggesting that we exit the market, allowing us to close our position with 134% ROI, well over doubling your money with EngineeringRobo. And so there's many different Robo advisors that come with EngineeringRobo and EngineeringRobo Deluxe, so it is key to pick your best three. And so when you have two of your chosen three give you a buy or sell suggestion, those would be the best times to consider entering or exiting the market. And so EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the top or bottom of the market, but it is used to suggest the best areas to accumulate or take profit that have the highest chances for success. And so easily doubling your money with EngineeringRobo over the coming months. And so we even see price action after we have EngineeringRobo become bearish, and we get those two bearish suggestions on kind of $1.05 level around the kind of end of April of this year. We do have price action rise back up to that 0.786 fettuccine line over like the coming month. However, we do see price action eventually diminish up to 51% before becoming bullish again. And so EngineeringRobo saving you from more than 50% downside with its bearish suggestions. And so Definitely lots of key factors coming into play for the current upside at the moment, and we're coming off of some very bullish areas of support. That 0.236 fettuccine level at 54 cents was a very nice area to be accumulating XRP in a very bullish buy zone. I do believe there's lots of room for upside. I easily suspect another 40% for XRP moving forward in the immediate short term. We will have to just see how we interact with that $1.55 level. And so things are looking very, very bullish so far. I do suspect the upside will very much continue. It's very hard to be bearish on XRP at the moment. We'll just have to watch out for immediate short-term resistance at that fettuccine line. Now, let's take a look at GRT against USDT. Let's assess some of these key technical aspects. Let's look at price action moving forward to support and resistance, what EngineeringRobo thinks of price action. And as you can see, EngineeringRobo members have already seen up to 66% in gains on GRT with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions. And so I do believe there is no rush to sell at the moment, as there is very much continued room for upside, in my opinion. So there's factors contributing to the bullishness of GRT at the moment are going to be candles opening and closing above support around 91 cents, in my opinion, suggests support at that level and a bullish area to be buying GRT. And with today's candle, we do have a retest of 91 cents coming from above $1, suggesting some very bullish buy pressure present and demand for this coin at this level. With especially with that buy for Moon and Golden Cross coming into play, I do suspect some very bullish upside for GRT moving forward. I do believe some bearish potential to consider in the immediate short-term overhead is going to be this downtrend that price action has interacted with since swing highs near kind of like $2.86 in the middle of February of this year. We have price action coming all the way down to 43 cents before finding support and looking to return to where it came from. I do believe once we break this downtrend, we can experience some very volatile upside in the immediate short term. I do believe GRT will very much interact with this $1.69 level very quickly here. How quickly is going to be determined by the significance of the resistance on this downtrend line. And so I do believe there's lots of factors contributing to the overall bullishness and momentum of this coin at the moment. I suspect we'll plow right through it. However, we will need a candle to open and close above that downtrend line to be comfortably bullish on the break upward. And so, as we can see, EngineeringRobo still very bullish on GRT at the moment. Price action interacting with support, and we do see price action, diminish if we were to consider, EngineeringRobo becoming bearish at $1.48 at the end of March of 2021. We do see price action eventually diminish up to 71% over the coming months. EngineeringRobo's bearish suggestions saving you from up to 71% downside. And so I do believe with these bullish factors coming into play and EngineeringRobo becoming very bullish again, I very much suspect we are very much headed to that multi-dollar range in the immediate short term. My target's going to be $1.69. However, I very much suspect up into that $2 and perhaps $3 will present itself very quickly for GRT moving forward. And so now, would I buy this coin today? I do believe this would be a very bullish time to be accumulating and buying this coin. I suspect accumulation around $1 and under $1 is going to be very bullish moving forward, as I suspect these levels will not be available much longer. Watch out for resistance in this downtrend line. Look out for increased volatility approaching this coin. Let me know in the comments down below what you're doing with your crypto. Are you bullish on GRT? Are you bullish on XRP? Where do you think price action is going to go? If we were to switch over to Bitcoin against USDT, we can see what's going on with price action. Closing above that fettuccine level, $51,700 per Bitcoin. What significant resistance could be potential support if we start getting candles opening and closing kind of above that price level, suggesting some very bullish support for us, which will likely allow us to get to interaction with this potential area of sell pressure. $58,800 per Bitcoin is going to be another zone of sell pressure that we have to consider as we make our way back to previous all-time highs. I suspect we will very much set new ones very soon here and get to the elusive six-figure level. However, there are going to be some key areas of resistance we will have to get to and through, break, and perhaps confirm as support before we get to these euphoric highs that we are waiting for. And so as we can see, The FOMO zone is all the way up there at $114,000 waiting for us as a potential top for this bull run. I do believe a six-figure Bitcoin is waiting for us before we can suspect any sort of prolonged continued downside. I do believe there's definitely far too many factors contributing to the bullish buy pressure of Bitcoin and the demand for Bitcoin at the moment, and it was very hard to be bearish with all of this downside being so short-lived and the dips being bought up very quickly. As we can see, the demand is just far too high for Bitcoin. EngineeringRobo becoming bullish around $34,000 per Bitcoin back at the end of July, and then we see price action rise up to 54% since EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions. That's easily turning a $10,000 investment into over $14,000 in just over a month with EngineeringRobo. I do believe there is no rush to sell as price action very much wants to continue upward. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Try EngineeringRobo free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below. Let me know in the comment section where you think price action's going to go. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in for the next one.